Yeah.
What?
He put that third.
Dirty mother.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of An Interesting Discussion Sometimes. This is episode 87. You know, 8 and 7, they're two sequential numbers, and so is the month of December, in which this is not coming out in. But, you know, we're in the midst of the holiday season now. Thanksgiving just passed. You know, we're coming up to a new month. As it, you know, like New Year's, you have a new month, you know, celebration every month, and yeah, so somebody else can start talking now, because I think I've just talked my way into absolute shithousery. Haran, how's the West Coast? Winters, you know, it's almost winter now. You know, get cold out there yet?
Not really, honestly. It's like 70s.
Fuck you.
Yeah, I know, fuck me, right? But it was cold for like 2 weeks before, but right now it's like a nice 60s, high 60s, low 70s during the day, and then like high 50s at night, so not too bad.
And it sounds pretty awesome.
How about you guys? What's the weather situation there?
Yeah, I don't really leave my house, man. But, I think 50 degrees right now. But earlier this week, it's like it gets to 70, so it just really depends. It's all fucked.
Yeah. But that's for another time, I guess.
How about you, Christian? How's it?
Bro.
Is it just drowning in snow?
Drowning in snow.
No, the snow won't come, I don't think, till like the end of the year. But fucking, I lost power again yesterday. Fun fact. For about an hour and a half. And it was really stupid. As is every time I lose power. It's not as bad as the time before where it was 2.5 days, but it wasn't actually, it was like 60 degrees, which was fine, but the long time it was like 40. It's been fluctuating between low 30s and upper 50s for like the last 3 weeks. So it's been
when you lose power, do you just like curl up in a ball in your bed?
Dude, I literally spend, I think, out of the, I would say, I don't know, 56 hours that I didn't have power, I think I spent probably like 45 of them in my bed.
Yeah. That's what I probably would
Doing
do.
what?
Sleeping. I just was like, I'm going to go to sleep, and I hope the power's up when I wake up, and it never was. It was actually extremely
Isn't it
depressing.
so depressing as like,
yeah.
Like if we don't have access to internet, we just have nothing to
Well, that's the thing, is that normally when you lose power, you still have like, you usually have phone service so you can do something, right? No. When my power went out, bro, the cell towers were down too. So I actually couldn't do anything. It was like I was on an airplane for fucking 3.5 days.
Do you got some nice phone games you can play? I guess you gotta save your battery though.
Well, that's the thing. I had to go after the first day I used my laptop to charge my phone, which was fine. And then obviously the laptop.
But then what do you
died.
use to charge your laptop?
Oh, listen, dickhead.
You should use your phone to charge your laptop.
Bro, you're a really shitty engineer. But yeah, we had to go to the car to go to the, you know, charge the phone around with the USB thing. But yeah, that was a pain in the ass. So, yeah, I played this dot game on my phone, and it was really depleting of my energy. Actually, the thing that depleted my phone the most was that it was searching for a signal. So I actually had to put it into airplane mode so it wouldn't drain its own battery.
Damn. It would have been helpful if you had some books around you to read.
Or board games.
But to play by himself.
But anyway, I have power now, so you know that fiasco is hopefully behind us. You know,
The day they make wireless power will be the best day of my life. Imagine never having to charge something.
I like it.
this is of all of your ideas, this is definitely one of them.
Wait, no, they have like they've been doing like testing. There's a company that's like they can't establish like a great range, but they can send power to devices like over the air.
What kind? Like how big are these devices? Like what kind of devices are you referring to?
Like our phone and shit.
Yeah, but like past that? You're talking about just like handheld devices, or like what are you?
Yeah.
are you saying, like,
Well, I mean, obviously, it's gonna start with like phones and shit. I don't have to like charge my phone.
yeah.
It just always be powered. And then the next thing my laptop, it will always be charging. And the next thing the new Tesla will be driving by, just getting charged by like a fucking satellite or something.
If the phone's always charging, will it fuck up the battery life?
No,
Well, I guess they have to like do something about that, or
it wouldn't. I think they would figure out a better battery by then.
Well, I guess it's always charging.
Well, I
the
guess
battery, doesn't
would you
matter.
even need a battery? Yeah.
Yeah.
You need a battery. Yeah.
That's kind of cool if you think about the Tesla. If they like make some sort of, I mean, it's a little different concept to what you're talking about, but if they have some sort of like electro thing in like the roads, so that like it's powered through that way, so that like once you're on the road, like you don't lose charge.
You can
or
never
whatever.
lose power. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you buy like they have the Tesla like superchargers where you go like charge a car like a gas
Yeah.
station? Can I buy those and then just like put like an extra cent or two on top of like the like whatever the charging rate is, and then just use that as my profit? Because realistically, if you buy a lot of those, like that, I mean, that's where the future is going, right? Like eventually, like
You can like, stock up now and then.
just buy like a fuck ton of them.
I don't know, because I think like aren't most of the ones like on store like parking lots or whatever? Is that true?
Can you just purchase them?
Well, that's what I'm thinking, is that
I
I
don't
think
know.
it's some sort of like eco tax rebate thing. So
for
that
like
like,
for
if
like
a s-
some like
yeah.
yeah.
So if stores put
That's
them out there,
interesting.
they get like money back
Yeah.
through the
could
government or
be.
something. But who knows?
Just make your garage a charging center and then charge a premium.
Who's trying to go to Aldi, bro? Aldi's so far.
Aldi has Tesla charging stations?
Yeah, it has
Aldi's?
so many. Oh, I didn't know about that.
All these what?
All I know is that Aldi has this stupid fucking bullshit where you got to put a quarter in the goddamn shopping cart to use it. Idiots.
Anyway, hold on. Aldi's
Well, you guys
nuts.
can tell me. You
Yeah,
guys
I know.
aren't annoyed by that.
Thank
either?
you.
You guys
Yeah,
aren't
it's
annoyed by that?
stupid.
Yeah, but
That's why I don't go there.
You get the
I
quarter
mean-
back.
I know, but like what the fact that
But
I
I don't
have
have
a
a
quarter
quarter.
on me, who the fuck cares?
Wait,
quarters
what are you
anymore?
referring to? I missed it. What?
At the shopping carts at Aldi, like you put a quarter in to get the cart when you go in, and then
Oh,
When you put the cart back-
I don't go to Aldi. I don't go to Aldi.
I mean I don't either. Just know that it's a thing.
Oh, I guess okay. I don't go to Aldi, and I don't know about that. So
But now you know. But it's dumb. Like, I'm not gonna steal a shopping cart. Like, just leave it. It's fine.
people do be
They should
stealing
make it-
shopping carts though.
Mm.
I remember like just fucking like Blacksburg people just like taking shopping carts back to like their not hotel, their apartments, like from like the local Kroger and Food Lion.
Mm. Well, only
Do
from
you
like
think
ghetto
if you lived on
Kroger.
the first floor, we would have done that?
I mean, three of us had cars.
If we didn't have a car.
I mean, then we're just like, what if we just didn't have an apartment then? Too harsh, fucking hell.
No. But we do.
What?
'Cause we're on the
No, but,
first
like,
floor.
my dudes just do like all these hypothetical stuff, like, oh, what if you live in the first floor? Or what if we didn't have any mode of transportation? Oh, what if we didn't have lights?
I mean, for me, like, I didn't have a car, like, for the first year, and I wasn't gonna ask
yeah,
Karan
but
to
were
get my
you doing
groceries
like
every
bulk
single time.
groceries?
What?
Like,
What did you say?
were you buying groceries in bulk? Like,
Hey, sometimes it's hard to carry milk, okay, if you carry more than one by yourself.
2 milk. So hard.
2 milk. 2%
But
milk.
obviously he's not going to just go to the store and just get 2 milk and come back. He'll have like what do you apples, bananas.
yeah, but I'm saying
yogurt.
like Harsha wasn't like
Oats.
buying like a big set of groceries. This is my point. It's not like we were like buying.
Yeah,
that
but
much
like
stuff.
even just that, what Turin listed is enough to not.
Yeah,
be
but
able
you
to
can like
carry with
always
two
just put that in a
hands.
backpack and then put it on your bag. You don't need a cart for that. That'd be a waste of a cart, I think, in my opinion.
What if you took a cart as your new mode of transport, though?
Like
He
just
brings them-
carted everywhere.
Yeah.
I mean, that's different. That's different.
Oh,
If
okay.
you wanted to like, I mean, if you're just using a cart for like a 2 bags of groceries, I feel like it's kind of a waste. You know what I mean? But if you're carting places, then I guess you change that.
Yeah, because like, what if like,
But
theoretically?
how does that work? He just gets in the car
No,
and
no,
just
no.
like wee.
No. You have to.
How does it go?
You
He's-
always have to be
He sits in the
traveling
car,
downhill.
He sits in the car and just waits for someone to come. They push him somewhere.
His arms like extended and he pushes like he's like rowing a boat or something off the ground.
Okay, maybe we would have Harsha. Sorry for dismissing your idea.
That's all I wanted. Thank you.
Oh man, Harsha, you came really close to saying all I want for Christmas is you. So I'm gonna take that as a transition. We're gonna move to the holiday season. Thanksgiving just passed in real time, but for us, Thanksgiving is not for another 2 weeks. But I think it would be cool if we reminisced on some of our favorite times in school.
What?
It's time to talk about, some of our differences with our Thanksgiving experiences. I think it's safe to say I'm the only one whose family goes, I guess you could say, full out for Thanksgiving. So I'll start with my experience, even though I've never really had like a ton of family together for Thanksgiving. It's never been like a huge family gathering just because family reasons. But like, I don't know. I don't really like turkey. Like turkey's just kind of a dead.
I thought you wanted like most of your family. Like, I hate this.
That's a different episode. Like turkey's just a dead meat. Like it's chicken but drier. Like
yeah.
I don't like. I'll eat it like on Thanksgiving, but any other time, unless it's like deli turkey or whatever, like I won't ever go near it. Like it's just dry as fuck. I do fuck with stuffing though. Stuffing is probably the best Thanksgiving food, I would say, or as the people in the South call it, dressing. I learned that.
That's so stupid.
I know, bro. It's Southern.
Wait, so instead of salad dressing, to say salad stuffing? Wait, does it go like both ways there? Or
when they put clothes on in the morning, they say I'm getting stuffed. Yeah, that's what
they say. Alabama.
I remember I probably told you guys this before, but there's a Top Gear episode where Top Gear is like a British car show, but they also say like they just talk shit about every other country.
Mm-hmm.
But they were making fun of Americans, and he was like, Americans are the only people I know that call a liquid gas.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm not surprised they get stuffed in the morning.
So I think I don't really have a lot of like quintessential Thanksgiving things, It's just like my family takes out like a nicer set of like eatery, silverware,
Mhm.
plates and that kind of stuff, which is like nice, I suppose. That's one thing that I like on Thanksgiving is my family makes like this bread, like baked bread. It's like a cranberry and orange bread, and it's really good.
Mm. Like a bread pudding, or
No, it's a bread. It's like kind of like how it's in the same vein as like a banana bread, like that type of bread, not like a full,
loaf.
Yes, indeed.
How much do you help with the preparation and stuff on Thanksgiving? Like, are you
Dog,
involved,
I
or-
stay the fuck out of there, bro.
It's like a war zone in there.
Yeah, bro. It's like they bake the turkey for like 4 or 5 hours or more than that. Like I leave it, bro. I don't get in the middle of any of it just because, like, in my house, like, once you get started in the middle of something, you're in it. Like, ain't no leaving. So I'd rather just be out of it than in it. So know your dressing, if you will.
Get stuffed.
So what kind of experiences have you guys had with the wonderful colonization day that is Thanksgiving?
Yeah, shouldn't they name it something else or cancel it like they did? Columbus Day is now Indigenous Peoples Day, but like Thanksgiving started with, Pilgrims, Native Americans. Like,
But I feel like
But,
Thanksgiving's too like deeply entrenched in like the roots of American history compared to
we
like,
should
Columbus
change
Day is
that.
like.
Yeah, but also
I mean,
they,
I'm down.
They can also throw it as like Thanksgiving was like when they came together, so it's already like a nice peace ground.
Yeah. We're also
like,
thankful for each other.
yeah, we're thankful we conquered you.
Karan, you said it's so much into American history and shit, and I know it is because in school every year when it came around at like Thanksgiving, especially like in elementary school, they'd pass around the fucking turkey coloring worksheet.
Yeah.
And you paint the turkey's like tail like all different colors or whatever.
Yeah,
And then I don't know, it's a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah, that whole week leading up to Thanksgiving was always like just like a fuck ton of just like activities at school, which was still
Yeah.
hype for us, I guess.
Yeah, I guess it was. But they didn't do that shit for Diwali.
Fuck
Those
no, they did.
cocksuckers.
Yeah, we got made fun of for eating Italy at lunch.
Yeah, fuck Thanksgiving.
So aggressive.
Hey, but what are you thankful for, Harsha?
Italy.
Harsha wants to change it to Fucksgiving.
Fucksgiving. No Fucksgiving.
No, but it's in November. Can't do it. Yeah, I should have gone around when people made fun of me for eating idli. I should have called them turkey munchers, man.
Turkey
Should've done it. Should've done it.
muncher.
But yeah, my Thanksgiving experience is like nothing like Christian. My family doesn't eat turkey or anything, and like we don't really do much because we don't have extended family or like that many friends in the area. But if we're just at home, we all like help cook things that are not Indian food, just something different. I can't even give you an example. Like last year we did something, but I completely forgot what it was, so maybe it wasn't that good. But I'll let you guys know what we did this year.
But
A couple-
it is this year.
Oh, sorry, I can't tell the future. I'll tell you guys, like, around Christmas, what I actually did for Thanksgiving. Based on our episode.
Yeah,
We're
we're
very
all-
topical with information,
we're,
guys.
we're one holiday behind.
But a couple times I went to New Jersey to see some cousins, and we had dinner for Thanksgiving, and that was nice just to like not be at home.
Was that more like Thanksgiving style or?
Yeah. One of the things I remember is they had like Brussels sprouts one time, and I don't even like
L.
Brussels sprouts, so
L.
didn't eat it.
No, I
But
said
they had
okay,
other
Brussels
cool
sprouts are
things like
nice.
I don't like them. Wait,
I
Christian,
mean,
Harsha-
like I won't be like
No,
eating them
they're ass.
often, but like in spread out occasions where I eat Brussels sprouts, I enjoy them.
See, I think Harsha would like them because they make your fart stinky, but that's the only reason.
I haven't noticed, but yeah, I hate them.
At a restaurant, they did it like they fried them up and then they made them like spicy and stuff.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
But that's like the
Those are-
only use case where I would.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's all those like root vegetables that are green and like whatever that are hardy, and then it's like having a mini cabbage in your mouth and it's just bitter.
Yeah,
That's why I don't know how people eat kale. Kale literally tastes like if you went up to like a random tree and ate a bite from a leaf. Like lettuce, like it has like at least it kind of has a taste, kind of a little bit.
It
I
tastes
think
like
you
water.
lost me there.
I don't,
You lost me there. You had me and then you
Actually-
lost me.
yeah.
What do you call it? It's not like a specific taste, but it has like a very subtle
I guess.
that doesn't take away from food.
Okay.
Kale is so bitter
Yeah.
that I could not have kale with anything else.
Well, as somebody who blends kale every day, I only blend it because it's good for me and I don't like it. So that's why I have to put a bunch of fruit around it. So I agree. I would never eat raw kale or kale in a
Yeah, I don't
salad
think I ever
or
have.
anything like that. It's just not a. Or people that have like kale center. Like I have a smoothie that I put kale in. I don't have a kale smoothie because if I had a kale smoothie, I would off myself.
You kill yourself?
Hey, that's not funny, Harsha.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
What's your favorite leaf? I think mine might be spinach.
Yeah, I was about to say spinach. It's pretty versatile.
Yeah.
And it doesn't taste bad, I don't think.
I think basil is my favorite leaf.
That's a good shout. I respect that one.
I would change my answer to basil. I kind of forgot about that one.
I like maple.
Wait,
leaves.
Haran, go. Oh. Yeah, I'll stick with basil.
Bro, you do know that the syrup doesn't come from the leaf, my guy.
Fuck. Wait, Aunt Jemima doesn't use maple leaves, but they're so good.
Oh, she uses.
Oh yeah, we can't say your name. I'm sorry about that.
Oh, they changed it to Pearl
Aunt Vagina?
Company or
Oh.
something.
What? Hey, share your experience of Thanksgiving. Get
Oh, I wasn't
violence.
done actually, guys.
Oh, I'm sorry,
I have
sorry,
more
sorry.
to
Please.
share.
Harsha,
Oh,
please.
I'm
stop
very
So-
sharing
thankful
more
for your
information.
continuation.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't want to roast like the whole meal I had in New Jersey because they just didn't have Brussels sprouts. Their pasta was pretty good. Okay, continuing on. The last couple years, we did Mobsgiving. Me, Art, Ankit, and Anand. We cooked together. The first time we made peanut curry with tofu, like Thai, kind
Very
of like a
American.
Thai food thing. We put too much peanut butter in it, and we needed Ankit's mom to help us fix it. and it didn't taste good, so it's pretty depressing, the whole thing. But you know, we improved. We improved.
Oh, okay.
The next year we made baked mac and cheese, and then Anke thought he had breadcrumbs, but turns out his mom threw the breadcrumbs away. So we actually just made toast and but we burnt the toast. So then we shaved the crumbs of the toast onto the mac and cheese, so it just burnt and it tasted bad. But this year, we'll let you know how it goes in Christmas.
What the fuck? What would you like to make for Mobsgiving this year?
It's a good question.
What tickles your fancy, if you will?
What stuff's your dressing, if you will?
I want to make a pizza.
Wait, why are you going down in difficulty?
Making pizza is difficult. It's not easy. Hey,
It depends if you're making the dough or not.
Yeah, I was gonna try the whole thing because the last time we made pizza, we kind of bought the dough, but this time I want to see if we can.
Okay.
Yeah,
Christian
make it from scratch.
Kind of difficult, bro.
I mean,
Christian was the one that was pretty much like spreading out the dough for our pizza when we made it at our house. And me and my mom both couldn't do it, but Christian had it under lock. It was kind of tough.
Underlock? Onlock?
undergird.
Undergird. Yeah, I messed that up. Hey,
Yeah.
Didn't underlock or no?
Unlock.
On-
Or
You just said underlocker?
No, I didn't say underlocker. I said underlock.
Okay. I don't think that's what it is.
Yeah, okay. Unlock.
um,
Unlucky.
I mean, I don't think it was that hard, but I mean, there is a certain way you have to do it, but it's much more challenging if you're doing what Harsha says he wants to do and make the dough from scratch, because like all of the like science with like the yeast and the dough rising, all that shit is on a whole nother level. Harsha, before you jump into this, because I know you guys would make this some sort of mistake, you have to let the dough sit for like a couple of hours.
No. Oh, actually, I forgot. We actually did this before.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So I need to think of something else.
Why don't you make the sauce by hand this time?
Yeah, go grow some tomatoes.
Good suggestion. We'll use some basil and spinach, my favorite leaves.
Sprinkle some maple leaves in there too,
Okay, we're gonna leave and listen to Tarun's experience with Thanksgiving.
Yeah, man. My kind of, my Thanksgiving is kind of the same as Harsha's. Thank you.
You're such a dick.
No, but I mean, what changed? I think around Thanksgiving time, we would have like Thanksgiving break, etc. Like when we were back in school, and so like my family, because we're like home and like had nothing to do, we'd like, I guess, make something special or do something a little different. But it wasn't like anything crazy. When we came to college, we started doing like Friendsgiving, which I hadn't done in like high school or anything like that, and I thought that was fun. Especially when we made our mac and cheese thing. That was a fucking geek.
And mashed
and
potatoes.
the mashed potatoes.
Oh yeah, the mashed potatoes.
Which we all mashed together at the same time.
But yeah, for this year for Friendsgiving, I'm very much thinking about challenging myself to actually make like a dish of some sort. I just don't know what.
Dude, I'm on the same boat. I'm gonna challenge myself to make a dish. Usually, like I pass it off to my mom, and I'm like,
You want to do it
or like,
together?
I'll help. Yeah, we can.
You want to come over?
Okay, yeah, me too. Yeah.
All the way to
Oh
Aldi
my
though.
God.
Do you?
Here
I
we
don't know.
go.
I don't know, man.
But if you three are together, that means you have to make 3 dishes. Because if you do 1 dish, that's kind of a cop out.
No.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
Wait, no. Wait. We're all doing the dish together, or doing?
Yes.
You can do 2 dishes.
Wouldn't it be cool if we all did it separately and see how it goes?
You cocksucker.
No, I mean I'm down. But I also kind of wanted to see if I could do something by myself.
That's fair.
Turn out, come over, man.
No, I kind of want to see if I can do something by myself.
Fine. You know what? Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right, let's have a competition then. Let's make it a competition.
This is a prelude to our winter break excursion. See who's the master chef.
Before we go in, like to wherever we have our Friendsgiving, let's switch dishes so that no one knows who made what.
Okay. Actually,
Oh, they'll know.
this will be good, and then we'll share what we made on the Instagram for our podcast, and you guys can vote there what you guys think is the best.
Even though you can't taste it because you're not invited to our Friendsgiving.
Yeah, but this is gonna be purely based on looks. So as long as the top layer, what you have looks somewhat appetizing, you should probably win this contest.
But I still kind of want to ideate. I don't know what is like a good Thanksgiving meal that could provide for many people, but isn't like bullshit. Like I don't want to just make pasta, you know?
I was gonna make green bean casserole because that's one of my favorites.
Oh,
That's the level.
I don't know. I don't know how hard it is to make. I'm gonna have to figure
it's
that
not
out.
terribly hard. I think you can do it.
I trust in myself. You know, I've been more experienced. I mean, I made fried rice. You know, we're stepping up a little bit. I don't know what's next to make, but
Christian, give me a white dish.
I'm trying to think because it's mostly just sides, and the sides aren't that hard to make. Like, you know how to make mashed potatoes. You can make green beans. You can make like, I don't know,
yams.
bro.
Talking
That's
about
just,
yams.
but that's just like that's just the same as like mashed sweet potatoes or something.
yeah. I'm capping. It's not that. It's not that different.
Oh,
Make a nice pie.
I feel like pie might be really hard.
No, yeah, that'd be really hard.
yeah. That's a big commitment. Oh, what's it called? There's a potato dish.
I feel like there could be like a good like apple dish. That's not like necessarily a pie, but like an apple. I don't know.
One thing you can make is you can make a Hasselbeck potato, which is it's you take like so you have like a peeled potato or whatever, right? And you cut it into like slices, but it's not cut all the way through, like not all the way to the bottom, so like they don't come apart.
Yeah.
And then you can put like garlic and butter and like whatever on the middle. That's what it looks like.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Oh, that was kind of hype.
I don't think it's extremely difficult, but it's like a little bit of like tedious work. But also you can make I don't know how many people like really it's just a thing of the day, but like pumpkin pie is probably an easy pie to make because like you just have to make the lower crust. You don't have to make the top. So that could be a challenge for somebody. But I don't like pumpkin pie really, so
Interesting. Harsha, what are you trying to make?
I have no fucking clue. I'd do some research. Figure it out.
He didn't figure out what he wanted to make for. He didn't even figure out what he wanted to make for Mobsgiving. He's gonna figure out what he's gonna make individually.
He's gonna show up with a pizza.
Yeah, I'll just bring whatever I make from Mobsgiving the next day.
Nah, bro.
Yeah, I'll think of something. Yeah, green bean casserole, man. I think that's a good idea.
He's like,
I'm gonna make a black bean casserole.
you make a pinto bean casserole.
Yeah.
What's the best bean?
I'm gonna make a jelly bean casserole.
If we made it all together, it'd be like what's the ice cream that's like strawberry, vanilla, and
Neapolitan?
Mhm.
Or, yeah.
casserole, except with beans.
Oh god.
And on that note, we need to put some stuff in the oven and let it bake. So we're gonna go take an ad break. We'll be right back.
I was thankful for that segue.
All right, we were taking it out of the oven, and it will be the stuffing. Haran, you're the best stuffer I know. Continue with your experience of Thanksgiving.
Yeah, to Thanksgiving we usually go to like a family friend's house in Maryland, and they usually like cook up a whole feast, and like we'll bring like some stuff like desserts or like green bean casserole. My mom makes really good green bean casserole.
And bring it to fucking Friendsgiving. You fucking cheat.
Yeah, my mom's gonna bring it to Friendsgiving, and I'll just stay home.
No, she'll make it, but you bring it.
Yeah, that's usually how it goes, but this time it won't. It won't be. But yeah, I guess now like because like now recently we became family friends with Kunal's family, so like we're like pretty much busy the whole day because we go to like family friend house in Maryland, and then we go to Kunal's house at night. So we're just always like exhausted. It's too much food that's been consumed in that like span of 8 hours. Yeah, I guess like I have somewhat more of a traditional Thanksgiving experience. But even though like the food there, like a lot of it's like we get like they have like turkey and like mashed potatoes, green bean casserole, and like yams, potatoes, all that stuff, right? But there's also like they also do like fusion food too, so it's not like always yeah, like I had a tofurkey before. Not that bad.
I don't like
Okay,
it when
it wasn't-
people. It's not about the tofu, even though I don't like tofu. Just like mixing turkey with other things and like stuffing one thing inside of another, inside of another, inside of another,
Yeah.
inside of another. I did no, but like what's it called? A turducken, bro? That's some boondock shit, bro. Fucking bro. It's just whack, man. It's a
If you're gonna do all that, just don't make the turkey. Don't make the duck. Just make the chicken. You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
Yeah.
it doesn't have to be a turkey to be Thanksgiving.
Yeah, no, but yeah, I was agreeing with Christian said. Like turkey is like pretty bland. But with good like dressing, that's not horrible. Or gravy. I would say dressing.
Yeah.
Yeah, stuffing and gravy. But I actually think turkey. Have you got that turkey with keema or turkey keema?
What?
Before? Keema. You know keema?
Keema?
Like dal?
Okay, never mind. I'm talking to the wrong crowd. Keema's like usually it's like ground beef. It's like a I think it's more like a Muslim delight.
What is it?
I don't know how to describe it. It's kind of like dry.
Is it-
Like it's like they serve it with like it's like with peas and like other like mixed vegetables, and like it's like they have like a meat with it as well, and you kind of just eat it like in a sandwich.
If there's beef in it, I haven't had it.
Yeah, but like there's like you don't have to have beef in it. Like that's what I'm saying. You can have turkey.
Then I still
That's
haven't
pretty
had
good.
it probably.
Okay, yeah. But anyway, turkey and keema is actually really good. I've had that a couple of times.
Okay.
Nevertheless, yeah, Thanksgiving is usually a good time. Actually, like when we go to Maryland, we usually like go around and say what we're like thankful for, which it is kind of at first when I first did it, I was like it was kind of cringe, but it is kind of nice to like reflect on like what had happened the past year and like what you're thankful for, I guess, for lack of better words. But
Should we say what we're thankful for?
Nah, fuck that shit, dog.
no, we can't. Why not?
I think Harsha should go first.
Okay, well, this is a big year for me. I'm thankful for Amrita saying yes to me, because if you said no, I don't think I'd be here.
Yeah, you'd be in the water still in Seattle.
Yeah. With the proposal stuff and my shoulder surgery, it kind of made me appreciate more like how much support I have, like with my friends and family. Like everyone's helping me out with everything.
But who gave you the most
so
support?
I'm really thankful for that.
Ron, not everything's
And
a
I'll stop
fucking
talking now.
competition, man. Take it.
No, but rate the level of support you got from each friend.
Haran, that night when we slept together before I proposed, I'm forever thankful.
I still think back into that night because like I woke up with the deepest voice I ever had in my life, and I was just like, "What the fuck is wrong with this guy?" that was well done, well said.
It's crazy how well you got dressed that day, Harsha. Wow.
I was about to give the ring to Haran.
Haran, how much would I have had to pay you to like say some like I object shit during his proposal?
Well, you say at the wedding.
Oh, okay, yeah. So how much?
Don't pay me anything, bro. I already object. No, you have to pay me a lot because Harsha and Amrita are OTP, as people would say.
What does that mean?
I don't even know what that
On the
means.
phone?
Oh, isn't it one true pair? I don't know. I see that shit on Twitter all the time.
Oh, I've seen that abbreviation, but I never like
On the phone.
on the phone.
It's like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Like people be like talking about like fictional couples on TV, and they're like, "Oh my god, Jake and Amy are OTP."
Oh,
Oh,
TP.
I'm
If it
OTP now.
popcorn, Haran.
I'm thankful for the opportunities I've been blessed with, in this lifetime.
Bro,
You sound like my dad.
It's just the last year, dog. Relax.
Yeah, but like I gotta be like
Yeah.
holistic in my review of of Thanksgiving. I'm thankful to have a roof under my head, all that stuff.
Under your head? You're under your head?
Over my
Oh my
head.
god.
Over my head.
Yo, I didn't know you were that tall. Damn.
Tall as shit, dude.
Like it's been it's been a tough year for a lot of people. A tough 2 years, I guess now, with like the pandemic going on and out. But I'm thankful for my friends, my family. It's been hard to adjust life here, but like it's nice that I still have people to like count on back home just for like normal conversations and stuff. But
Stanford, if you're hearing this, please befriend my friend Haran. He's a good guy.
yeah, the school.
He's a good guy.
The school. This guy, a good guy.
Good guy.
Yeah, I guess I'll just piggyback off of Ron. As I always did back in the day. Anyway, yeah, it's been, especially this past year at home, it's been really rough for a lot of reasons, family stuff, health reasons, this and that. So, just to see another year is always good. It sounds like I'm saying a birthday, but to get through it all, at the end of the day, everybody's alive, doing all right, can't can't complain that much. But yeah, it's been good. Just to get in contact with a lot of people. Talk to them. Try and progress with everything. So yeah, it's definitely been a challenging year, but hopefully, we make it through one more and the whole world turns around.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go.
I mean, you have
Okay. It wasn't optional, but yeah, okay.
I kind of wanted the reason I wanted to go later is because I kind of wanted to say what Haran said, but I didn't know how. Like
I didn't say it well, so you could definitely say it better.
it's like I don't know how to describe it, but I'm kind of like thankful for myself in a way.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah.
I grinded really hard this year, like to get into masters and all this different type of stuff with like work. And so I'm like proud of myself, thankful that I'm not useless, I guess. Also thankful for the vaccine, bringing back some normalcy to our lives. It's kind of crazy that happened like 6 months ago, or no, more than that, 8 months ago. And now it's like time to get the booster already, which is crazy. Thankful for friends and family. My brother's wedding really, instilled in me how fun it is to have like family and friends around you like all the time. Yeah.
Can't believe you just kind of just gas yourself up with that. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, you would, you narcissist.
But I gotta back myself up. I gotta flex my shit.
That was like Amrita's. If anyone remember that episode, Amrita's speech after winning the game show between you and Trun for Harsh's Love. You know what I'm talking about, Trun?
No, what did she say? I don't remember.
She was just like, oh, I like to thank myself for all the knowledge I have, and then just same kind of vibes.
I have one more thing I'm thankful for. I'm thankful for all of you, all 10 of you who are listening to this episode specifically, and all of our guests for coming on the show.
Well, I'm thankful for all the listeners we've had for all of our episodes, not specifically just this episode.
Yeah, I think that's one thing that we undermine a lot, even though we just did it 30 seconds ago. But like it is, I mean, obviously none of us do this like as a job. None of us do this like to make money and just do it for fun, right? But like it's still been cool to like continue it. We've had a lot of guests that have come on and been like, oh, we think it's really, or I think it's really cool that like, you've stuck with it since like beginning of quarantine or whatever. And like, everybody's like, oh yeah, thank you. But like, think about it, like it is really cool. And then that people like notice that does mean something. And so we're thankful for everybody who has listened, everybody who has come on. We've had, I don't know, this is episode 87, so we probably had like 40 something guests, repeats included. But like, that's crazy that we've had like that many people we've been able to reach out to that have come on. So we're definitely appreciative of all that and all of our friends that, gave us a chance in the beginning and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, that was definitely something that we're thankful for collectively.
I'm also thankful for you three.
Christian, you're saying something?
That's true. We're all thankful for each other, I think, unless,
But I think Trun's more thankful for himself than us three, but yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, he wasn't talking. He was leaving one of us out and he was talking to himself. Anyway, as I was saying, yeah, but I think, Haran, this is your time to like how you have to interrupt Harsh's wedding if you have anything to interrupt with the thankful for each other thing. No,
I don't have to interrupt Harsh's wedding. I need to, but I digress. I can't speak. It's gonna be me at Harsh's wedding. I object. Sorry, I guess I interjected.
You ruined Tarun's nice moment.
Was it nice, bro? I said I'm thankful for you three, and you said nothing.
Yeah. I had to break the silence. If anything, Tarun should be thankful for me, bitch.
That's what I just said.
What? Wait, what?
I said I'm thankful for you three.
Yeah, but I meant specifically just me.
Oh, that's not gonna happen.
Oh, okay, bet.
Why would I leave out Harsha and Christian? These wonderful men.
Thank you.
Indeed.
Oh, see, but you address that, but you don't address when he says he's thankful for you?
I didn't stuff what?
to as we wind down this episode, I thought we had a couple episodes ago we had or like 4 episodes or something ago we had our Marvel tier list, and right after before that, don't remember the order, we had Pranav on, and he did and we had his Stephen A, that whole gag and everything, and funnily enough, yesterday Stephen A shared his top 5 Marvel movies. And this is not like a coincidence. This is just like somehow the two things just blended together in some wonderful world. And so I got his top 5 Marvel movies, and I'm looking at the comparison of the top 2 things of our tier list. And so I would
out of curiosity, when did he share this? Like, was this like on like ESPN programming?
No, yeah,
On
it was
First
on.
Take? No?
It was on Stephen A's World, I think.
Okay.
So he only did top 5. So I would like you guys to guess the order of his top 5 movies, Marvel movies.
Black Panther.
No, he won't like that because it's a hot take.
No, so you have to guess. You have to tell me like where you think they are too. In the top 5 because they're ordered.
Wait, we're not being told this top 5 though.
No.
Oh, okay.
But there's only probably one that's really like you guys would disagree with in the top 5.
So it's gonna be. I think Ragnarok, Infinity War, Endgame, most likely are in the top 5. I would hope so at least, and probably maybe Guardians of the Galaxy 1.
Okay,
And Black Panther.
Yeah, Haran, you have one movie, right?
One?
Yeah.
What did you just say, Haran?
I said Infinity War, Endgame, Ragnarok, and Guardians of the Galaxy 1, and he said you only have one, right?
I think it's Ragnarok. I don't think he'll like the big ass ones like Infinity Endgame.
Maybe, yeah.
I think it's Infinity War.
Of those 3, I think Infinity War is the best movie, so I would go with Infinity War. But
Oh yeah, that's fair. I don't know. I feel like everyone kind of agrees that Ragnarok was a madness, right?
I think Ragnarok should be in the top 5. But I also don't know what Stephen. I don't even know. This is the first time I heard Stephen A. talking about.
Yeah,
or
I don't think
caring
he
about
watches
Marvel
this, man. I
films.
think he just. I feel like
he
just
goes off the
going-
stat sheets
gonna
like he does for like all of the
popularity,
rankings. He's like stat sheets like, oh, wait, what's the box office on this movie?
I'm gonna pick Captain Marvel.
Okay, so Haran gave me his 5, and I gave him a 1 out of 5. Tarun, you give me your 5, and then Harsha give me your 5, and then you guys can try and piece together what the 5 is.
Harsha, just to maximize our capabilities, I'll say Black Panther. So Black Panther, Captain Marvel, Civil War. No, not Civil War. Sorry, the second Captain America movie,
Winter Soldier.
Winter Soldier.
Mhm.
Yeah, I feel like he's a sus Donnie that likes Iron Man or something.
Hey, Iron Man's not a bad franchise.
And
Mm-hmm.
Doctor Strange.
Okay, so those are your 5 movies. You have 2 correct.
Oh,
Dude, I don't even know what the fuck I just said, man. Okay, anyway.
And I'll
wait,
tell
Christian, you said that the top 5 would be like stuff that we like generally would agree on would be in a top 5, right?
Well, okay. Here's the thing. So one of them is not. So I'm looking at our top 2 list, right? And the S and the A, 4 of the 5 movies are in our S or A.
oh, okay.
I think. Let me double check. Yeah, 4 of our 5 movies are in S or A. So I'm not completely baseless on this.
I think he's like a Brie Larson simp. Does Stephen A. Smith like white girls?
I would assume.
Yeah,
not,
that was like
but
this
who
one
knows?
clip of him like flirting with like an ESPN reporter, but I don't
Oh,
think she
yeah.
was white. I believe she was like Latina or something.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. All right. My list is Black Panther, Infinity War, Iron Man 1, Captain America 2, and Spider-Man 1.
You also have 2 correct.
Fuck. Well, this is fucking impossible.
So
So,
Black Panther
I will-
is probably 1.
Uh-huh.
Can you confirm that?
I can confirm that. I will tell you that
Infinity Wars. Wait, did you see Infinity War 2?
I did not.
Oh shit! Never mind then.
so since you said it twice, the Winter Soldier is also in the top 5, and it's number 2.
Hey, Stephen A. got my respect, dude. That's a good list. Except, wait, I'm scared about what's else is gonna be on there. So,
So you have not said the other 3 movies at all.
At all.
wait, but I got one. Right?
Wait, what
I didn't
wait.
say.
Wait, hold on. What was your? List again. I'm sorry.
Fucking, I don't remember. I said Infinity. I said Ragnarok, Infinity War, Endgame.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Sorry. Yeah, you did get one of them. My bad.
Endgame.
Yeah, Endgame is on the list, and it's fourth.
Oh, Stephen A. Bro.
Okay, so
Infinity
he has
War.
Endgame, Black Panther,
And
He already
Infinity
forgot.
War, right?
Infinity War.
No.
No,
it's-
sorry, Captain America
Captain
2.
America
Yeah.
2 is number 2.
So you're missing 3 and 5.
Ultron and Avengers 1.
That is
way.
one of the spots. One of those is one of
Avengers.
those spots.
Avengers 1 would be my guess.
Avengers 1.
Okay, Avengers 1 is 5th.
Oh my god.
Now you're missing. Now those are all 4 the movies that were in our top 2 tiers. This movie that's number 3 is
Thor 2.
No.
This movie, the remaining movie, we haven't said yet, right, Christian?
Yeah.
What the fuck happened? We said I said Doctor Strange and shit too.
Wait, do you know what
It's gonna be
is
one that
it
we
third
don't
on
rate
his
that
list?
What?
Christian? What number is it on his list
Uh,
that we're missing?
It's 3rd.
Oh.
Number one has to be Black Panther, right?
It's Spider-Man 2.
Yeah,
Spider-Man 2.
I told you the order is 1 is Black Panther, 2 is Winter Soldier, 3 is blank right now, 4 is Endgame, and 5 is the OG Avengers.
Spider-Man 2.
No.
What does he think is better than Endgame?
Civil War?
He said Civil War, right?
Oh, wait.
I did not.
Oh.
I almost said Civil War, but then I was like, no, I meant the second Captain America.
Oh, right. But it's not Civil War, Christian.
No.
Iron Man 2.
Oh, no, not. That's the worst
Iron
one.
Man 3.
No. Wait.
His movie's not even a movie.
It's not on our list. We might have said it.
Wait, what?
It's
Spider-Verse.
no.
Does he count that?
Shang-Chi?
The Eternals?
No. So yeah, I thought this was on our list, but it's not on our list. We may have not even mentioned it, honestly.
Wait,
Wow.
what the fuck? I counted.
Black Widow.
Yeah. He put that 3rd.
Dirty motherfucker. There were so many unnecessary ass shots in that movie too. I know he enjoys it for that reason.
Yeah,
Hey,
if Tarun tells you
cue
that it's
that-
unnecessary
cue that-
ass shot, then it's unnecessary ass shot.
Oh my god. I haven't seen the movie, but I would disagree heavily with that take.
Yeah, that's the thing that stood out to me on the list. I was like, oh, I figured he put Black Panther first, and I was like, oh wait, wasn't that movie really bad? So yeah, that's the blend of the two worlds. If
I
if
didn't
only
see
he
the
did it
video.
earlier.
He must have made a video like defending this, right? Yeah, okay. I'll be watching this after.
Send me the link.
We'll leave some good comments, Drew.
Do you think he picked Black Widow just because it's a female protagonist and you want to have one on there so he doesn't get canceled?
I think it's because he really likes Scarlett Johansson, bro. There's no other reason.
True. Wait, did you say Black Widow's worse than Captain Marvel? Or Captain Marvel's worse?
Oh, that's a hard question. I would honestly put them in the same
damn.
tier.
And to wrap up this this little episode we have here, we were thinking about what to talk about, holiday themed things, and we thought we would talk about, because you're with the family and everything, and so I have one final question, and it is directed at the only man who will ever have a family, Harsha. What is one thing that you will never, ever allow your child to do that you were allowed to do? Or vice versa, or you weren't allowed to do that you will let your child do? But the first one's harder,
He will
so I would
never
prefer
let his
if you answer
child
that.
eat lotion.
No, I'm gonna feed it to him.
Oh my god.
Bro, you get child services on your ass.
You know what I'll allow him to do? If whatever. My child has a significant other in college.
Uh-huh.
They're allowed to go on trips with that person in college that are not just day trips, because that's pretty fair.
Wait, even if they just started dating?
That's a good question. I feel like I'd have to.
Your son's in college.
gonna-
You're like, yo, my
I'm
girl
just
wants to go to
making up
Hawaii
rules.
for a month. I'm out. You're like, I was just like, I bet. Get on. Get
No,
out.
I'd say like a year, and I would have had to met the significant other at least a couple of times
Okay.
first.
Okay.
I think that's a mature way about going. About doing
Yeah, but
it,
that's like a later stage of development kind of thing, like
Oh, like a younger kid thing.
yeah, because like by then, like they could just do it. I mean, if they were a real dickhead about it and they didn't respect you, they could just do it anyway and then tell you after. you know. So
I mean,
like,
basically, Harsh is just pushing off his own current problems.
I
onto-
understand that. I completely understand that.
It would be so funny if Racha didn't listen to you.
And only listen to
Turn,
us
would you
three.
discipline him for me?
Huh?
Would you discipline? Would that be like, oh, I'll send you to Tarun uncle, and you have to like, you know, get him into shape?
What?
Yo. Wait, I want to
can
go
I
see your
go?
uncle.
I would not do that.
Wait, that's crazy. Because you're saying like completely different off the podcast.
I'm very well disciplined.
That's a hard question because like, I don't know. When I was younger, there's not things that my parents didn't let me do that I.
Did they like not
wanted
let
to
you
do. I
eat
feel like I
like
could do
sweets
whatever.
or something, or like something like that, or like?
Nah. I feel like my mom probably regrets that she didn't let me, you know, or like that she let me. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm trying to think.
Were you ever not allowed to go somewhere for some reason, or like?
I guess I feel like my parents wouldn't have let me go out to like sporting events or maybe concerts until I was like in like 10th or 11th grade. But I feel like I would let my kid do that a little bit earlier.
Hmm.
Yeah, I feel like I want to be a parent where chill enough for my kids to be comfortable like getting their friends over to drink at my house as opposed to like them hiding it from me or going somewhere else and
Hmm.
doing it like that.
Yeah. My parents are always like, oh, like, yeah, just drink with us. But, like, I don't
That's
wanna
not the
be with
same,
my
though.
parents.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Yeah. Well, Harsha, I know you'll be a good father because you're already a great daddy.
You said that a little too comfortably.
Dude, this
So-
podcast gets hornier and hornier every episode.
Tarun uncle.
Don't say that.
Game master. How about you guys? I mean, we don't have to like keep this to Harsha. Do you guys have anything that you would like when you guys have kids eventually that you would
I probably
allow
wouldn't.
them or not allow them to do?
I probably wouldn't like. I mean, I don't know how you guys would differ in like the school thing, but like I wouldn't be so like pressed about the grades kind of thing. Because to me, like I got good grades, but like I look back on it, like I didn't fucking learn anything. I just wanted the good grades.
Yeah,
Like I would rather like them learn about something that they
care about
want to learn about than just like, oh, I have to get straight A's because otherwise my ass will get beat, or like, you know, like, or I'll be yelled at or something. Like I would rather like you do it because you want to do it. I mean, like if you're failing everything, I mean that's kind of like a different kind of situation. But you know, the motivation to get grades should be more like I want to do well because I want to learn, or like I want to go to a good school, or you know, some sort of internal motivation.
my point of view from that is that I feel like I would like be hard on my kid like till like high school, because I feel like high school you have to get the grade just to get into college, right? Which is like
Mhm.
it's kind of stupid, but like you still need to like just put in the effort then and to like even like care about subjects that you don't really care about just to like, get the grade to get into college. But once you get into college, I feel like I was like still like pressured by my parents to like maintain like a high level of like academic excellence, right? But like I feel like once you get into college, it's not that important anymore. Like I feel like if you find what you're passionate there and like you spend more time on that than school,
Mhm.
or like if there's like a good balance, then I feel like that would be better for my kid. Because I feel like in grades in college, like they matter to a certain extent, but not really. Like as long as like you're putting in your time to what you care about, like eventually you're gonna find a good job or find whatever you want to do post graduation.
Yeah,
Actually, Murta and I were talking about this, and
of course you were.
I don't know, the topic came up about like, oh, when our kids are younger and they have like, you know, you have like OGSN for the grades until like, I don't know,
Mm.
like 5th or 6th grade. She was talking about like, oh, would you reward our kids for like, you know, like good grades on their first like quarterly report cards? And I was like, no, I wouldn't. And then she actually said she would. Then I was like, nah.
Reward them?
What do you guys think about that? Would you? Yeah, like give them like, I don't know, for getting good grades.
But it's not final grades though.
Or even final. Yeah, I don't even think I would do that.
I think I would like offer them words of encouragement.
Yeah, but like a reward, like money or like I don't know what they want, a video game.
Yeah, I feel like that would be a little dangerous, but like I feel like
Yeah.
like verbal. I feel like verbal encouragement would go a long way.
Yeah.
Because like I never
Yeah.
really got that. It was kind of just like, oh, you got the grades you were expected to get. Nice, you know, like nothing was said. Nothing was said.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if I would reward them. But it's not like, at least with my parents, like if I wanted something, usually like they were like pretty chill with like if like getting it for me. Like the Wii, I remember that was like a big thing that I wanted for a long time, and they were like, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
But if you get a B, no Wii for you because you got a B. No Wii for B.
No.
I think, yeah, because like I kind of agree with Harsha in the sense that like you don't want to give them money because then their motivation for getting grades is money, and then that's like,
Yeah.
I mean, in the real world that is pretty much motivation for everything, but you know, when you're up until you're probably like 13, 14, like that shouldn't be the reason, you know, you do everything. So I can understand it, but it's also like going back to what I said about like the reason to motivate you to do something. So yeah, it's tough, but it's a good thing none of us will have to deal with that within the next 5 years, right, Harsha?
Yeah.
What about the next 6?
Yeah.
Do you think you'll have a kid before 30?
I don't think so.
Oh, come on. I thought you were going for that 30 for 30, bro. What the hell?
Well, Amrita doesn't want to have her first kid till she's 30.
Oh,
So you'll be 29.
I mean, I don't know if they're doing it on the dot.
I mean,
It's not like on
Yeah,
her
I don't
30th
know.
birthday.
as soon as she's
she's gonna
30,
be in the hospital.
Damn, that kind of made me sad. I thought it'd be a little sooner than that.
I know.
Please.
No.
I was always asking you and not asking.
We can
Amrita,
always
asking you to go.
sabotage, guys. It's okay. We know how to do that.
Wait, what?
What?
What did you say?
I didn't hear what Christian said.
Sabotage?
Sabotage
No.
what? As in, like, get. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? Like, impregnate Harsha?
No.
I would hate that. 24.
24. Or should we drop a kid like on your porch? Would you take care of it and raise it like Harsha as Harsha?
Oh, like Harry Potter.
Like Harry Potter. Would you look after it like Racha? Or would you just let it stay on your porch?
No, I'll take the kid in and like take care of the kid, and then
No, you
I would
wouldn't.
keep it though. Yeah, why would it leave? Why would it leave like a baby outside my house?
Harsha would like Harsha would run across the street. Harsha would run across the street, just drop it off the next house.
Ding dong.
Trick or
ditch.
treat.
Ding dong. Bing bong.
No, dude. The first thing you would think as soon as the kid is on your porch, you'd be like, God damn, I have to pay another college tuition. Fuck that. And then close the door.
But why would that be the first thing he thinks of when he sees a fucking newborn?
Because he's a long-term guy, bro. This man wants to give his car currently to his kid like 16 years from 26 years from now.
Hey, man, he's just got a plan, you know? You know, I guess you can respect that in a sense.
Dude, it's gonna be so crazy when all of our kids meet up at Harvard because they're in like dorms next to each other, and then they start a podcast. That's it,
There's no way any of our kids go to Harvard, bro.
dude. I will
Bro.
bet you $1 million my kid goes to Harvard.
Okay.
Yeah. Dude, we can just...
this is gonna be
Well-
a healthy thing to do. Imagine the amount of disdain Drew's gonna have for his kid when he doesn't get into Harvard. He's like, you fucking lost me $1 million. Never talk to me ever.
If he does get into Harvard, I will be so gassed that I took $1 million from you.
Wait, no. There's a difference here. Does he get into Harvard or does he go to Harvard? Those are two different things. Because we could bribe him into not going to Harvard if he gets in.
Pays
bro.
$1 million. Just go double down.
You know, that's all like future problems. You know, we'll all take care of that eventually. But, you know, our present problem is that we've run out of time for this podcast. Oh, no. But we hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, make sure you head over to our Instagram at An Interesting Discussion. Leave some likes, comments, you know, follows, this and that. You know, you can go catch up with our old guests over there. You can follow us for our podcast content on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, wherever you get your podcast from. But that will wrap it up for this week. Hope you guys have a festive holiday season. Be thankful for everything. Look forward to Christmas and the New Year. And yeah, that's going to wrap it up. And we'll see you guys next week. And hopefully we have a really cool guest. All right. Bye, guys.
Bye.